no sir, I am not a passer. I will not
don't set the computer on for
I'm the man now, ain't I work with plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player, they call a player mayor. What you talking that funky,
Look.
about my face, wearing that monkey, not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money,
And I got
get some money, 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 get some money,
get some money. This nigga working weird over here. I got big Saquon, Pitts, Hurts, Coop, AK, Vilma.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain a game when the QB chain birth
What?
chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of this big apple, made apple pie. Family size, leather bombers and Nikes and guys. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way
Got
around
a
the
little
ring.
decent little squad.
Know a way around the storm, making hits with hit boy. All he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back.
Ah!
What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said.
Fuck, man. These people need to hurry up and call me with these damn pain pills.
Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishes states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized. It's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind. I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in this, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Beside the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with Harris, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2nd and 11 now. Jones got his man, Robbie Anderson.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. Now on 2nd and 16. Jones over the middle, complete. That's Sutton. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. Excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and throw for it here. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Go get it, Rob.
All season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
No, I don't know.
Playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Share with your sister.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to The defense forcing that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking.
Oh, I can't pick a place.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Hardman on the return. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Harris. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Come on, heavy, don't cut the connection, bro.
Out of the shotgun. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Throwing, Jones. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 22.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Jones finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Shaquille Leonard in there to blow that play up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I'd say they learned from his costly red zone pick earlier in the game because this time he puts the throw away from where any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
Jones now on 3rd down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and wonder what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, it's a whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Najee Harris, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
What the fuck?
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 73 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They really let that man walk through untouched.
14-7. following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Jones throw taken in by Sutton. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They hand this off to Harris, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Jones. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones forced out to his left.
Coming through my fucking ball, dog.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Harris running straight ahead. A solid stiff arm. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Jones on 1st and 10. He completes this to Sutton. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown!
Make him get up, Miko.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good for Santoso. And it's now 21-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding
that's
to
out of bounds.
The locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
19 Tiger.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. Pick up about 4. It's second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Put it down, man.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps.
I will probably regret this, but I'm going to try it anyway.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Give me that!
Looking for Cooper. It's intercepted.
Stop playing with me, Heavy.
And the Seahawks are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Jones, off the play fake.
Catch the fucking ball, dude.
Applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
God damn.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman.
Yes, sir.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they'll get the conversion.
Yes, sir.
Gain of 14. On the give, this is Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And we see another pitch and
Keep on blitzing, Henry.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's
Motherfucker don't know who to guard out that bitch.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. This is Harris. Fights through him. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 27, Jones.
No, they made me throw it off the back foot.
Incomplete. Not his best there, but where we sit right
Oh,
now,
boy,
he's had a pretty good game
dog.
throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not
Shit a lot, Madden.
4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd.
No, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh
my God. Oh.
It's
touchdown.
to the 50 to the midfield strike.
Oh, tripping.
Partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the ball in the pit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
We on that shit, man.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against.
let alone put points up on the board. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Hurts. He's got him in. Complete.
Man, they gotta chill out with that bullshit, bro.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
Like, be for real, man.
Trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. 78 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's going to be
Damn, I thought that nigga was gonna do a fucking 2-read draw.
there to make the grab. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now here's another carry for Harris. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Harris. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. This pass.
Get out the way, dude!
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54
God
left
damn.
as they call the timeout defensively.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Jones locates Hardman for another catch. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Ryan Santoso now in a high-pressure spot. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Oh, yeah, man, it's a 2-possession game.
Up and good
Stop,
for
man.
Santoso. And that will extend their lead.
What's up?
Until that one seeing going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other
Don't
side.
tell them to turn it on, please.
Because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught by Pitts, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards on the play. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going to look deep
He'll take
down
those.
the field.
Yes, sir!
By Nate Hobbs. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Jones looking around. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. He's got the first down and more than that. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the
Tell your sister.
so he can fade into it.
Okay, go tell her.
That was thrown too close to it for the
Go tell her again.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.